morning, YouTube. I just weighed myself. I'll show you. And the verdict was... Oh my god, 117.8, only 1.2 pounds away. Good morning. It is Monday, April 18th. I'm pretty sure the date is right. It's 7:06, just got to the wreck, and I'm about to lift. Guys, I have no self-control. So yesterday, wait, what's the date? It's Tuesday, April 20th, 19th, something like that. 19th, Drea says. I'm not sure what the date is. But yesterday, 19th, Monday the 18th, and today, Tuesday the 19th, I woke up with like no appetite, so I wasn't really hungry. Which is kind of weird for me because I love eating. And so I go into training only having drinking coffee and like some coconut oil. But today I had a yogurt. But then it gets to around lunchtime, aka now, and I'm so hungry that my stomach hurts really bad. And so today I went into the back room. I had no self-control. I'm starting eating these mini M&Ms. First of all, I don't even like chocolate. Second of all, I'm not allowed to have sweets right now. So I still have to make weight on Saturday. And I'm so hungry that, you guys, I got pasta in this breadstick, and I got a bagel. It's like Carb City. I don't even care. I'm gonna die. But then Drea had to take them away from me because I was shamelessly eating and I don't even like chocolate. I gave Drea a proposition. I gave Drea a proposition. It is, this sourdough bagel is split into two halves. On one half, there's a majority of garden vegetable cream cheese. On the other half is jalapeno salsa. She has to eat half of it. Yay! Good morning, my YouTube friends. It is like, I'm gonna say 6:11 on April 20th. We are 3 days out from the big day. And I have an exam today at 8:10, so I figured I would go in to train about an hour earlier, so then I have an extra hour before my exam to kind of like, you know, cram. I wanted to talk about yesterday's training. You guys, yesterday's training was very discouraging for me, mostly because I've never felt this bad going into a meet, and I've never had so many misses during a taper. So I have some reasonings that might make sense for that. So the reasonings are, one, that my timing is off because my body is tapering, which is totally a thing. Timing is very important. And the only lifts that I did miss were my snatches, and the only lifts that I actually did film. So you'll get to see those. And then, secondly, because this close to meet, I've never lifted at this high of like percentages in the taper. So this is a different way to taper than what I'm used to. I'm used to going really heavy beginning of the week and then dialing the volume and the workload way down until meet day, obviously. So this is a little bit different. The volume is still kind of up there, but it's not as high. So that's happening. And my third reason is that I have 2 exams this week. My cortisol levels are very high. For instance, I have no self-control, and this morning, so I'm doing a water bloat, because I know I'm going to be okay in my weight, but then again, I know that I'm not going to be okay in my weight. I don't know, I'm kind of a worry wart sometimes. So, I'm going to do a water bloat. My water bloat will consist of drinking 1.5 gallons of water today, 3 days out. Tomorrow, drinking 1 gallon of water, 2 days out. And then Friday, which is the day before meet day, I'm barely going to drink any water at all. And then this crazy process, I don't remember what it's called, will happen. And I'll just pee out everything. So, I hope that'll happen. And then, as for my openers, I don't really know. All I know is that every time, actually for the past year, every time I've gone to a meet, I've been a little worried because of my shoulder. And this time around, I've been going to PT so often that my shoulder isn't causing me any troubles anymore, knock on wood, and I don't foresee it causing me any trouble, except, okay, so every time I've had a clean and jerk in a meet, literally ever since one of the first meets I ever did last year, so like, or April, so since this meet, or the state meet last year in April, clean jerks have been shitty. And by shitty, I mean really shitty. Okay, because either my shoulder pops out during my snatches, or my jerk just sucks, and it makes the cleans miss the jerks, which is a pretty defeating moment in weightlifting. If you ask me, to suck at jerks is like probably the worst thing ever. But, so my goal this meet is to PR and snatch, obviously, because everybody's like goals going into meet day are to PR. So for me, that would mean to PR my snatch. So I would have to hit a 57 snatch, because at the last meet I hit a 56. But hopefully, my body will love me and I can lift more than that. But as for clean and jerk, all I want is a higher clean and jerk by 1 kilo, 2 kilos, 10 kilos, 5 kilos, however many kilos body thinks I've earned that day. Because at the last meet, I literally made 1 clean and jerk, guys, and it was my opener. Because my second clean and jerk fell straight on my ass. Or on the clean. Third attempt, made the clean at 71, missed the jerk. Not surprised. Still kind of mad though. But yeah, I really want to hit a higher clean and jerk. Right now, okay, so my max clean and jerk is 70, and my max clean and jerk at a meet is only 64. So, to me that's kind of embarrassing. So I'm kind of trying to get that up. I want to go 6 for 6. Every single meet I say that I want to go 6 for 6, and I haven't ever gone 6 for 6. So that's what I want to do. And if that means opening lower to boost my confidence, or opening higher and really getting my head in the game, I don't really care. But I just want to make some less. So, good morning. It was so windy, not windy, it was so foggy this morning. Okay, so it wasn't foggy on my block where I live, but it was foggy yonder in the distance where I had to bike. So I got on my bike and I'm biking, and then eventually I get into the fog. I'm like, holy shit, I feel like I'm in Twilight. And so I'm looking all around me, and it literally looks like a movie because the fog is so dense and thick, you can't see through it. Anyway, so there's this like major street called, I'm not going to tell you because it might stalk me, but it's called A Street. And A Street usually has a lot of cars, and it's like pretty heavily populated. And so I was like looking at the street that I have to cross, and I'm like, holy crap, I can't even see the street. Are the cars going to see me? Am I going to die? Lo and behold, there were no cars. I made it across the street. So the first people that I see emerging out of the fog are in front of this dormitory, or residence hall. It does sound like Hogwarts, in front of Gryffindor. And they were emerging out of the fog. I'm like, holy crap, this could be how I die. This is zombies. I can't even take out my phone to vlog right now because it's in my backpack. So that's what happened this morning. Heather's on a taper and she asked, do I have to only do a bar warm-up today? No. The answer is yes. You have to do it. Or I'll pit you outside into the fog. Oh wait, I have one more thing to say. I'm really sorry for not vlogging my lift yesterday, but I feel like it's bad juju to vlog my lifts. But today I'll vlog it because I don't care about bad juju today. But apparently yesterday was a bad day for bad juju.
That was really cold.